There's this magnificent space which is greeting him, and he supposedly exclaimed, "Oh Solomon," he said, "I have surpassed thee," because he wanted to have built the greatest temple of all times, greater than the great temple in Jerusalem. The church is built 532. There was another church standing here, and immediately it goes up in 5 years. In order to build it in 5 years, Justinian must have had a church, a grand church, in planning for a long time. And why would he want to build such a grand church? Because other Christians were worshipping in houses and small buildings, meditating together. Why such a great cathedral? One reason, it's a matter of legitimacy. Another lady in Constantinople named Anissa Juliana had built the largest cathedral in town. And this lady happened to have a better claim to the crown than Justinian, because she was a direct bloodline descendant of the early emperors, Constantine and Theodosius. And she was wealthy, she was sophisticated, and she had built the largest cathedral in town, on which it said it rivaled in splendor the great temple in Jerusalem. Now, Justinian is an emperor who has ascended to the throne quite by chance. His uncle was a member of the Imperial Guard, a man of peasant stock, illiterate peasant stock, who was serving in the guard, the Imperial Guard of an emperor who did not have an heir. And he had a dream one evening that the first person to come into his bedroom would be his heir, which happened to be Justinian's uncle. And the emperor wakes up and this guard comes in, and the emperor says, "Oh, my son, you are the next emperor." And Justinian succeeded him as the following emperor, but he didn't feel secure. His claim to the throne was not as strong as Anissa Juliana, so he had to build something grander than Anissa Juliana. When he makes that remark, "Oh Solomon, I have surpassed thee," at the inauguration, we are not sure whether he is referring to the great temple in Jerusalem or to Anissa Juliana's church, or to both. Another reason why it's such a great cathedral, because Justinian had united the Roman Empire. He had conquered West Rome again, and he thought he was building the kingdom of God on earth. And this was meant to be the center of the kingdom of God on earth. Thirdly, he believed that readings of the gospel, the simple readings of the gospel, would not be sufficient to impress the pagans. And better he thought, there were quite a few at the time, in the 6th century, better he thought impress them with large buildings like this, which looked as if built by God. And he was right in that. The Prince of Kiev in the 10th century, is searching for a new religion. Russians are still pagan, and he sent envoys to study Judaism, and to study Catholicism, and to study Orthodoxy. These envoys come to Constantinople, they see this church, and they report back to their prince. Surely, they say, this church must be the work of God. God must be dwelling in this church, they say. That is why they chose to be Orthodox, the Russians. So, for these reasons, we think Justinian commissioned such a great cathedral. That's what he had it in planning already, and the riot gave him the occasion. The riot burns the previous church. It gave him the occasion to build on this spot. The name Saint Sophia means holy wisdom. It's not saint, it's Hagia in Greek. Hagia Sophia, Church of Holy Wisdom, wisdom of Christ. The dome was originally 6 meters shorter, but the shorter dome was even more splendid because all sunlight would be reflected on it. It was like floating in the glitter of light, but that came down about 30 years after construction. And when they rebuilt it, they made it 6 meters taller.